I was asked to collaborate for SACNAS on the presentation of some of the events that will occur during dinner tonight. And as I was thinking about what could I say when I was going to be introduced tonight, I was thinking that I was born a majority. I wasn't born a minority. I was living in Argentina where everybody is Hispanic. We all speak Spanish. We have English is our second language anyway, for those of us who know English. And I didn't have the consciousness of how being different could affect your choices in life. And I made that choice of being a foreigner and being a minority by moving to the States without understanding what that meant for me. And I thought that opportunities were equal for everybody, especially in the States. And the more I started working with people, and in particular, once I moved to Chicago and I started working with the students that we have, the wonderful students that we have at Northeastern, I realized that it's not easy. If you are different, it may be harder. If you are good, it's not just a guarantee that you're going to succeed. And I realized that there were people who were concerned about this, and there were people who were willing to give part of their time and effort to help people who were in that situation. And I was introduced by a good friend to SACNAS, and I volunteered to bring students I think, to the event in 2004, the national conference in 2004 or 2005. And that was a life-changing experience. I realized how students were touched by what was going on in the conference, how that changed their lives, how they decided that they had they have enough background so they could dream about maybe going into graduate studies, they could think about going into a PhD, and how that conference was a just 2-3 days event, but that changed their lives. And I realized that I had to be part of this. If I wanted to make an impact on the students I was going to work with, I had to be part of this. I just want to add one more thought, and it's mostly for students, but also for faculty and professionals that come to SACNAS. We need to be more aware of what this event brings to people. We need to be more aware of the change. We need to be more aware that we are part of the change. So if you have been doing this for a while, keep doing it. If you are doing it for the first time, I hope you realize how important this is and how important are you within this chain of thought.